Pretty Timmy and T, yeah, we raising the bar. Every sip's an adventure, we shooting for stars. Cut those wheels, take the scene, now we gliding in style. From the vineyards to the lounge, we redefining the mile. 4092 the base where the legends reside. Mixing vibes, not just drinks, it's the culture we provide. Tuesday libations, Wednesday we scrutinize. Catch the flavor, feel the energy, we on the rise. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real. Yeah. Have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl T with the Adventures of Spirits, and welcome to Spirit Scrutiny Shots with Scott. And today, Scott and I will be tasting and reviewing Pueblo Viejo, a Reposado tequila, 100% blue agave. That's very important. So let me tell you a little bit about this tequila on how I got it. So as you can see, this bottle has not really been used. I just poured just enough for my guests who will be tasting with me this evening. And then some here in my little shot glasses, tasting glass, and then a couple of shot glasses, just in case we take some shots. But of course we're going to take a shot. It's Shots with Scott, right? So therefore, this is my first time tasting it. And I believe it's my guest's first time tasting it. So you will be getting our first reaction to this tequila, which was recommended to me by one of my subscribers, Tater Dom. Thank you so much, Tater Dom. Yes, Tater Dom, I am just now tasting this tequila. You told me about this tequila months ago. I am just now tasting it, but we're going to get into this tequila to see if it was worth me purchasing it. But I won't be tasting by myself, so I'm about to bring up Scott to take these shots. I'll bring them to the stage. Welcome, everybody, to Scott. Woo! Tater Dom.
Tater Dom. I'm like a bottle boy. Tater Dom.
Tater Dom.
Oh yeah, thank you, Tater Dom.
Yes, Tater Dom recommended this bottle months ago, and I have yet to taste it. And I said, you know what? I'm going to be reviewing some tequilas. Now's a good time to break it open and just get a first-time reaction to see if it was worth it. He vouched by it. He said, get that. Make sure you get it. I said, okay, I'm going to get it. So I'm going to taste it myself. So have you tasted Pueblo Viejo?
I have never tasted Pueblo Viejo before. I'm excited for a Reposado this time.
Yes, this is a Reposado, which means it's been aged for longer than 2 months. Is it 2 months? 8 months. Darn it. Hold on. I used to memorize that stuff. Hold on, y'all. I'm slipping. Your girl is slipping. Hold up. Hold up. Yes, because a Blanco is at least 2 months. Reposado is 2 months to a year, and Añejo is anything past a year. There it goes. There you go. I got it.
Okay.
Got it.
We got a little age on this boy.
What you? Yes, Pueblo Viejo. Reposado. Reposados are usually pretty good. They're like right there in the middle. It's aged just a bit, so it adds a little more flavor, but the flavor may not be as rich as an Añejo is. Oh. So yeah. So that's doing pretty good. How you doing today, Scott?
I'm doing good. It's good. It's been a good week. So okay. I'm excited to do these shots. It's been a rough day today. So Shots with Scott came right in place.
Okay, well, good, because I've had that type of a week this week. So therefore, I need me some shots. So we're gonna take at least one tasting and at least 2 shots. We're gonna get 3 drinks up out of here.
Okay. I'll take it.
Okay. So this Pueblo Viejo. So what I found on this one, so they do come in a Blanco, a Reposado, and an Añejo. So they do come in various ages. And this is actually from Jalisco, Mexico.
Jalisco.
Okay. But you can buy this in the United States.
Okay.
And the cost of this was, I believe it was like $21, $22. Not expensive at all. Very
Really?
affordable. Yeah. But
Wow.
we're gonna taste it to see, does it taste like $20? We need to
Yeah,
see.
is it
We need to
$20?
see. Yes. It is it's made in Jalisco, Mexico. It is basically considered one of the leading brands of tequila in Mexico, known for delivering lots of flavor and quality. So I have some expectations for this here. They say that you will actually, for the Reposado, they says that you are going to your nose, you're probably going to smell some butter, of course, the agave, a little ripe fruit. Then they also say you may actually taste a couple of flavors. They say you will taste some orange, you will taste some citrus, you will taste a little pepper and some cinnamon. Very strange notes for taste compared to the aroma. So I'm very curious to see what this one is all about. But they did say that it is ideal for cocktails, which means it's a mixing one. But you can also drink it neat if you would like. So we're gonna be the judge of that, right?
We are going to be the judge of that.
Yeah. So we'll see. No, there's no worm in there.
Okay.
Excuse me. There's no larvae in there. Correction. Not a worm, but a larvae. Those are larvae that are in the bottom of the tequila. So no, not that one.
Good. Y'all, when you see me with the one with the worm, y'all.
Yes. Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo. We're going to suck down that worm. Don't worry. I'm going to do it with you too. I just have to fish one down because my mezcal bottle it was a 5-year. It was a 5-year and there was 5 larvae in there, 5 of them. So when I poured it, one fell in yours. So that's why you're stuck with the one. So I have 4 left in mine. So when I pour mine, if it falls in my glass, then I'll take one with you.
Oh Lord. Help me.
Oh gosh. Okay, so
okay, hold on. Let's do. I didn't. Oh, this one was full. Oh,
do you like that one? Okay, well, this one smells a lot more refreshing. It does. It smells very refreshing. It actually, where is it? It says you're supposed. Let me see if we smell it. They say we're supposed to smell butter, fruit, and agave.
Yeah,
I do smell. I guess that's the smell of butter. What kind of butter is it? Like,
no, I can't believe it's not butter.
Like,
it's not. It's tequila.
Exactly. I smell the agave, but it's very light.
Yeah, it is very light. It's not very aromatic.
Yes, very much.
The other one,
Yeah. Some of the previous ones, the aromas were a lot stronger. Even the Cazadores that we tried, the Blanco that we tried, that aroma was even stronger than this one.
It was. All right,
let's go ahead and taste it.
Try it.
All right. It's smooth, meaning it's not burning much. Now, I did hit the back of my tongue.
It's got like a weird,
I don't know, Scott.
I don't know either.
So this says we're supposed to taste pepper. You taste pepper? It said white pepper.
Yeah.
Cinnamon.
A little bit.
Fruit.
No.
I don't taste any fruit.
Me neither.
I don't taste any. I taste a little citrus. Let me go with the second taste because the last time the first taste just didn't do right. Let me see. Tater Dom, trash. Words of my husband, trash. Don't like this one. I don't like this one. What are your thoughts about this one, Scott?
I'll give it another taste. I don't think I like it either.
Yeah, it tastes like $20. Tastes like $20.
Yeah, that second taste, that was it's not really that smooth.
It can be warm, but it doesn't hit you till it's like on the back
Maybe
and
chill
the
it.
sides of my tongue.
Maybe we
Look,
chill it.
he reaching for his water. Look.
No, let's chill it. Let's give it another shot. My ice melted a little bit, but we got enough to. Let's taste it better chilled.
Okay. Let me know how you like it chilled.
Real fancy bartender over here, huh?
I see that.
Same thing.
Yeah, no. That definitely for cocktails, y'all.
Nope.
Just definitely cocktail only. Meaning
that white pepper is whew.
Yeah, and that's probably exact. I think if anything, that's what I taste the most out of all the notes it said. The pepper is the one thing, and maybe a little bit of cinnamon on the back end, but I'm not feeling this one.
No.
Not feeling this one at all. I don't know.
Bring in the backup iced tea.
Look, did you finish your tequila?
No.
Okay, well, we're gonna just take it to the head. We gotta do a shot. We gotta give him a shot. I know it's I don't like it either, but we're gonna do a shot.
Is that a shot?
We're gonna do a shot. Yep. Hold on a second. I got my shot right here. Hold on.
It gotta be full.
Hold on a second. We're gonna take it to the head, Scott.
We'll do a cocktail or something with that.
You ain't like, well, yeah. You gonna make a cocktail with it?
Well, yeah, I don't know what I got right here, but I don't know. But not I ain't shooting that. I'll shoot this because we got to, you know.
Okay, that's fine. So you're gonna shoot the other one?
Yeah,
okay.
We'll shoot this right here. We'll do a shot. Oh God.
Okay, let's do that.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Take it to the head. All right.
Oh, you got a lime. Look at that. I'm jealous. Oh. Oh.
Did not like it, y'all. Tater Dom.
Yeah. Sorry, Tater Dom. I'm sorry. Just
Tater. This is nasty.
Oh, the white pepper is just I got the
it's overwhelming.
Oh God. No.
I can't.
Be good in a cocktail, you know? That what that would be good in a cocktail with? This would be good in a winter cranberry cocktail.
Winter cranberry cocktail.
Yes.
I'm gonna put that down because I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna use it for it, Scott. And I'm gonna let everybody know Scott said make this cocktail.
Like a rosemary crampettini or something like that. You know, over the winter, because that peppery, white peppery note, I think that's the only thing that could accent this tequila in a cocktail.
Well, you know what? I'm glad you have some optimism about this nasty shit right here, because I can't do it. I can't do it, Scott.
No,
sorry, y'all.
Me neither.
Y'all know I'm gonna give it to you straight. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sugarcoating it. If I like it, I like it. If it's it's If I don't like it, I don't like it. And this is definitely something that I would give this to, even if it's I'm not even putting this in my cocktail. Now I'm gonna try it. just to see, because sometimes some liquors are just better in a cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna
Agreed.
try it in a cocktail, and I'll let y'all know. I'm gonna include it on a Tuesday libation, and I'm gonna make something with it, and I'll let you know. And matter of fact, my husband will either say it's trash or it's good. So, but outside of that, if it doesn't taste good in a cocktail, for those of you who come by my house who just drink to get drunk, this is the tequila you get, and I'm just letting you know.
This is ridiculous.
I'm gonna give you this because you're not even drinking for the flavor. You are drinking to get drunk, so it doesn't matter what it tastes like. So this
$20 tequila.
tequila I would put like in a Long Island iced tea.
Yes.
You know, when you mix a whole bunch of stuff, this would be the Long Island iced tea tequila. Because you're not drinking Long Island iced tea for the taste. The only thing you're gonna taste is the cola, the soda that goes in there, and or the citrus, whether it's lime juice or lemon juice, whichever one you
sour.
want.
Yep.
Exactly, because there's no way somebody can tell me, "Ooh, I love the taste of a Long Island." Stop lying. You drinking to get drunk, and that's exactly what a Long Island iced tea does. You drink.
Stop lying.
Exactly, it's true. It's true. Do you drink Long Islands?
Yeah, I drink Long Island.
So, do you just drink the regular Long Island, or do you usually create like a different type of Long Island when you do it?
I will usually create a different type of Long Island with like a top shelf liquor selection.
Oh, you drink the fancy Long Island.
Yeah, the fancy Long Island.
Okay.
And I'll have like one or two of them. So.
Oh yeah, because after the second one, you're gone.
Yeah.
See now, well, how big is your drink when you do the Long Island? Are you doing like the little 8-ounce?
No, the tall
glasses, or you doing the tall highballs? So you all 10, 12 ounces of. Ooh, you be twisted. Conga lining all night. Oh gosh. So Scott,
you know it.
As always, you know I got to end our segment with a question for you.
Of course, I'm ready.
So the first time I asked you what was the most embarrassing moment on tequila, then I asked you what was the funniest moment on tequila. Now I need to know, go to your dark side. What was your most angriest moment on tequila?
Ooh.
Like fights, arguments, stuff like that.
I can't really remember a time that tequila made me angry, to be honest with you. Yeah, I know that's difficult because I know a lot of people actually that is their liquor that makes them angry. It's like, oh no, I can't. Right. Tequila, I will turn into like the Hulk.
That is true.
Okay, all right, that's fine. But for me, I don't know. I don't turn into an angry person really with alcohol in general. I usually either just pass out or I'm just making bad jokes and I'm laughing at myself.
Right.
But I don't really. Let me see. A time. My angriest time with tequila when I ran out of it and I couldn't get more. Like, the store's closed, or I'm too drunk to drive and I want another drink. Damn it. No, I don't really.
Okay.
I can't remember a time that I'm not really in general, and I'm sure most of you kind of get that sense. I'm not really an angry person in general, and I don't like to carry regrets, or I don't like to carry hate. Has there been times, obviously, that alcohol was involved when I got angry or something like that? Do I remember if it's tequila? No, but yes, absolutely has that happened. But I don't really particularly remember a super angry time that tequila was involved. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. No angry times. Okay. I can't remember any angry. You're right. I can't remember any times I've gotten mad while intoxicated at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not related to liquor. I think I can name a couple of times I've gotten angry sober. You know, that's probably the only time you really go see me get mad. Usually if I'm drinking, because this is the funny thing. When I do my tastings like in person or even if it's virtual, some of the benefits they usually say on there is like all these health benefits, like, oh, it helps people with Alzheimer's, and
Mhm.
it helps calm anxiety and so forth. And I'm like, yeah, because when you get to drinking, you don't give a heck, you don't give a shit.
Mhm.
So nothing makes you mad, nothing makes you angry. It's like, whatever. You know,
Right.
you're nice, calm, and cool and collect. So it's funny how they say how alcohol can help with certain ailments. And a lot of the times it's because it puts you in a state of, it doesn't bother me. You know, your inhibitions are gone. So
Right.
you're not overly thinking about it. Have you seen that new stuff called You Relax?
No,
It's something to make you feel like you're drinking, but there's no alcohol.
I got something for that, and I can't say that on YouTube.
But see, it's funny because I'm gonna do some research on there because I'm like, yeah, well, you want to have your best drink, but you can't drink alcohol, but but you want to feel relaxed. It's like some powder. It's called You Relax or something, and you sprinkle it in your drink or whatever. I'm like, what are you doing? Roofing yourself? Like, I don't know what it is, but I'm like, I'm just curious to just try it, like in the safety of my home to find out what is this, and they're selling it on Amazon. Like it's on Amazon, it's on TikTok, it's on Instagram, it's on it. And I'm like,
It might be the last time you relax. I don't know about
you're
that, but
not. Thank you, because I'm like,
there's
what's
some
in
weird
it?
powder in your drink.
Melatonin. Only thing I can think of is melatonin in there because
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Melatonin or I don't know. I don't know. But 91% of the of Americans have problems sleeping. So, I mean,
Really? Why?
stress.
Well, yeah, their brain doesn't shut off.
Hmm.
And if your brain doesn't shut down, it can't recuperate from the day, which means your body doesn't rest because that's how your body heals and
Correct.
repairs itself and gets you ready for the next day, is having enough proper sleep, meaning you are comatose, you're not thinking about
Right.
anything or whatever, but that doesn't happen. So,
Mm-mm.
but anyway. Well, Scott, I enjoy you every time, all the time.
Enjoy these segments very, very much. I enjoy shots with Scott and shots with Tanya, and I look forward to these. They really brighten my day.
Well, guess what?
You know what?
Next month is May.
Oh no.
The next segment is May. And just so you know, we will be drinking the mezcal for the month of May. We will. For Cinco de Mayo, we will be drinking the mezcal, everyone. And just to let you all know that the mezcal bottle that I have and shared with lovely Scott here did have larvae in it. And the whole tradition ritual of the larvae in the bottom of the bottle is, if it's in the bottom of your glass, you must consume the larvae. So we may not drink the
Cinco de Mayo.
larvae.
Scott goes bio.
Yeah, but you got to tune in to see.
You do.
It might be just a swallow. It might be, are we going to chew it?
No.
I wouldn't do that to you.
Go.
I wouldn't do that to you because I wouldn't want to do it. I wouldn't want to do it. I would not want to chew anything. And it's dead. It's not like it's,
I don't
alive
know.
or anything.
Last time I looked, he was still moving.
He was not moving. He was not moving. But anyway, the next time we meet up, Scott, it will be mezcal. We will be trying. This is a mezcal that you can only get from Mexico. I actually picked it up. Was it Cancun or Puerto Vallarta? Riviera Maya. That's where we were, Riviera Maya. So Picked it up from there, from one of their local shops. Actually picked up 2 of them. One of them is a dark one. It's an añejo. It says it's a reposado, but it's very dark to be a reposado. So I have to look at the bottle again, but I believe it's either a reposado or an añejo, but it's aged for 5 years. So my thoughts are it's an añejo. So aged for 5 years, had 5 larvae in there. Scott has now 1, and now I have 4 in the bottle. And when I pour mine, if a larvae falls in it, then me and Scott will have to do something together. So we'll see.
I got goosebumps.
Well, as usual, if you haven't tuned in to Controversial Cruising, Scott is on almost every day of the week.
That's right.
You can see him on Loam, podcasts, on videos, lives, collaborations, as well as he's the ultimate game show host. And if you haven't tuned in, make sure you do so with Thirsty Thursdays and the Match Game, as well as other collabs that he actually participates in. If you haven't subscribed to him, please do so. You can find a link down in the description. Go ahead, like, share with your family, your friends, and everyone else. I promise you won't be disappointed. You'll also wonder why he doesn't have his own cruise ship by now. But you will be able to see that when you see him. But outside of that, if you like this video, please hit the like button and also share it and subscribe if you haven't as well. And with that said, Scott, do you have anything for the people?
I don't. I just enjoy these, and thank you so much for having me and being such a great host, Tanya.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Scott, and you all have a good evening, and cheers.
Cheers.
For the real one. For the real one. For the real one. Have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real ones. For the real ones. For the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real one. For the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. For the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Yeah. Have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real. For the real ones. For the real ones. Have a toast for the real. Have a toast for the real. Have a toast for the real.